In case you're new here, let me bring you up to speed on what's been happening so far. I'm Tommy Day, and this is my wife, Kalpa. Together we're raising the most amazing 2-year-old in the world, Aryan Akinshino. But our story didn't start here. We met back in university during a pageant, and not only did we meet, we won together. That year we worked side by side as our university's Mr. and Miss, and somewhere along the way we became more than teammates. We started dating. 4 years later, we launched this YouTube channel and began our content journey as a way to share our story with those closest to us while spreading love during one of the darkest moments the world has seen. Some months down the line, we then took on the most important project of our lives, marriage. And while one of the greatest joys of this lifelong journey has been raising our wildly curious, adventurous, loving 2-year-old, we're once again stepping into another chapter, building a startup together. With our 4th anniversary around the corner and a chance to be back in the city that shaped us, we jumped at it, ready to reconnect with loved ones, reflect on how far we've come, and begin this next season as co-founders, just like we began everything else, side by side. Traveling with a toddler can be an extreme sport, but thankfully, it's been pretty smooth for us because our son loves planes. He especially was so eager to see the plane we'll be flying on, or in his words, the plum would be flying on.
Aryan! Aryan! You're on the plane. Are you happy you're gonna see the plane? You're gonna be on the plane? Are you happy? What's happening?
This is our first time sitting separately in like 3 different seats. I
Aryan,
don't know how it's gonna go.
wait.
I gave him the window seat, you know. He needs to see the world.
And see the world he did. Aryan was happily soaking everything up, as I passed out, of course. One thing about Kalpa, me, and our family in general is that we're definitely foodies. Living away from a city like Nairobi means we often miss out on our favorite spots and all the new ones constantly popping up. So whenever we're back, we make it a mission to catch up on everything we've missed, all while reconnecting with family. Our first stop upon arrival, our favorite Chinese restaurant in the city.
Are you okay?
The days that followed took on a familiar rhythm. Working behind the scenes on our startup and project, spending time with family in places we hadn't visited in ages, and watching Aryan happily turn any restaurant trinket into his next favorite toy. As great as everything had been, we couldn't help but look forward to our anniversary, because this year, it really felt different.
Anniversary day.
Yeah.
We are 4.
We are 3.
One of the best parts about being in town for our anniversary is the chance to celebrate over breakfast at one of our favorite restaurants. We are back from our breakfast,
such a
anniversary
nice
breakfast. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
How's it been?
it's been good. Yeah, I feel like so much has happened in 4 years.
Yeah,
Like we got married, we have a child. Like gosh,
yeah,
like so many things have happened in 4 years.
yeah.
But also kind of went by really fast.
It really has.
Yeah.
Wow.
How has your 4 years with me been?
It's been seamless. I feel like, even at breakfast, mom and dad were telling us that when there are no issues, like time goes by so fast. And not to say that everything is like, just a straight line, but yeah, I thank God for giving me you. It's been a beautiful journey, yeah, so I'm excited. It feels like we met yesterday. I feel like I still have vivid recall of conversations we had 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's just how fast it's been.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like time is moving.
What would you say one of your favorite moments of our married life has been? I know you can't zone it to one, but one of them.
Yeah, that's a tough question. There's so many. I think maybe it's not a specific moment, but like something that we have a lot, or rather moments that we have where we are just kick back and just laugh and forget about the world. I think those are always the moments where you feel like, yeah, this is really what it's all about, because you get so caught up in all the activities and things that you have to do, and when you stop caring about, all the realities, the pressures, and it's just you and your partner in the moment, happy, laughing, not a care in the world, just being silly. That's when you realize how beautiful marriage is, and I'm so blessed.
I'm more blessed.
So beautiful people. It has officially been 4 years. And I think it's so interesting because you guys have watched the journey. For those of you who have been here from the beginning, we started this channel before we were engaged.
Yeah.
So when we were dating, and then now to getting engaged, and then to actually getting married, and then you guys have been here when we had Aryan, and I think even before that, just our story.
Into our home.
Yeah, we moved into our home, and then there's just our story in general, which began from school and the Mr. and Miss, and it's just so beautiful seeing how like God has been just so faithful with us, and every season has just brought amazing things. And as you've seen in the title, this is a very interesting new one. But yeah, we are officially embarking on the journey as founders. And it's so interesting because I don't think this would have happened without our journey on YouTube. I feel like this was the stepping stone.
Yeah.
And so, it's also basically an announcement letting you guys know. Do you want to tell them what it's about?
Yeah, it's about a platform called Ari. Ari, named after our son Ari. Yes, his nickname is Ari, and basically it's a platform that helps teach heritage languages like Tamil, Yoruba, and so many more to people who don't actually live in their home countries, like diaspora communities like us, who want to connect back to our languages, who want to teach our children our languages. So we're building this in the hopes that it can be something we can teach our next few generations to come, so that we don't lose our languages.
Yeah, so you guys have seen we've done a lot of videos in the past around languages, around me learning Tamil, around Kalpa learning Yoruba, and all that in between, but it's all been part of the process, and we realize that there's so many people who need this, and so we've also put details in the description for our beta waitlist. And we're just so excited, guys, because we're literally building with you guys as our community, and we don't take it for granted. So we're excited. So one of the reasons we're actually here in Nairobi is to push a few things on that front, and you guys will be seeing a lot more about that as time comes on, and we'll be talking a lot about it. But we want to thank you guys for just being the community that has helped make this thing a reality, because like I said, I don't think it would have happened as organically as it is going to happen, or as it is happening because of YouTube and content. So thank you guys, we love you. Just thought we would let you guys know about the great news. We started off as friends, Mr. and Miss, dating, engaged, married, parents, YouTubers and all that, and now we are officially founders. So full circle, we're excited.
For life.
New arc, and we're going to be documenting and letting you guys know what that journey is like as well, because I know that there are going to be a lot of people who will enjoy the journey itself, but also might want to understand the processes, and we'll let you guys know as much as we can tell you. So thank you, we love you, and it's time to continue our anniversary.
Yes. So bye.
Bye.
To crown the day, we headed to Trunk and Tandoor, an Indian restaurant perched atop Novotel, with sweeping views of the Nairobi skyline. Over a beautiful meal in an even more beautiful setting, we paused to reflect on how far we've come. From university teammates in a pageant, to husband and wife, to parents, and now, co-founders. Turns out, working together might just be one of our love languages. If there's one thing that marriage has taught us over the years, it's the power of partnership in every sense of the word. And as we take this next step, building something we truly believe can make a difference across Africa and Asia, we're anchored by the same truth that's held us together since the beginning. With God in the center and us walking side by side, everything will be okay. Like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on our videos. Peace.
What is that?
That's